Let's talk. Keyshawn Davis says he would like to fight Andy Cruz before going up to 140 pounds, but says he ain't fighting for no peanuts. And he talked about how basically Matchroom is using his name to promote Andy Cruz because Andy Cruz don't speak English and he's hard to promote, and that's been the thing. It ain't been too many Cubans that's been popular in the sport of boxing. I mean, a lot of that got to do with their style. I gotta turn out here, playboy. I do what I gotta do. A lot of that got to do with their style. Some of them don't speak English. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, he constantly, man, I'm telling you, this train gets on my last funky ass nerves. Oh, we need a train schedule mapped out. Legitimately. It's like, damn, every time you just get out a little bit late, you know what I'm saying, it's this train. Jeez please, man. But as soon as I pull out there, this train be on some straight bullshit. That motherfucker sit there for 30 minutes and then make his move. Y'all don't even know what y'all getting yourself into going that way. But yeah. But with Keyshawn, I mean, you gonna fight him or not? You know it ain't a lot of money in it. Now, maybe this is his cry for Turkey to get involved to put the money in there, but I don't know how much Turkey care about, Keyshawn Davis. Now, what's funny about it is Julius from Ring IQ did the video, and he made an interesting fact. He made an interesting statement about Matchroom that some of their fights that Turkey been putting the money up, so they should have a budget for other fights. So if they really believe in Andy Cruz can beat Keyshawn Davis, with or without Turkey, Eddie Hearn should be able to put that money up. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn should be able to put that money up. So I kind of agree with that statement. So if they really believe it, hey, they should put that bread up. Man, they be taking their time, man, driving out here, bro. Like either stay rushing or they taking their time. So yeah. So I mean, but honestly, I would like to see it. I mean, I think Andy Cruz is just so. They ain't had a lot of fights. I think Keyshawn had 13 fights. I don't know where Andy Cruz at 4, 5, 6 fights. He is a slick individual. You kind of see they trying to mold him into a professional style. I think it's a premature fight for Andy Cruz. I think it's a premature fight for Andy Cruz. Yeah, I think it's a premature fight. I think he's still, starting to get his American style down right, and the professional style down right. And that's another reason why a lot of people don't really care for for the Cuban style, is because they really don't care for the Cuban style. One of the big reasons is because a lot of them is just so amateur style. It's just hit and don't get hit and score, and they don't inflict damage. And we seen in certain situations where they will inflict damage. When Lara was in real harm in there with Frelo and Gudo, however you say his name, Lara started spitting fire. He started dropping bombs. He had to get into survival mode. His face started swelling up and shit. And then you start seeing him, throw real leather. He started punching through the target like we ain't never seen Lara punch before. He started standing on business. He had to, he was in survival mode. So he had to turn into a beast. So Andy Cruz, I seen his professional debut in Detroit. He had, the Cuban people came out and supported him. I think he was the right guy in Bonzi Ennis, to be honest. And he nice. He nice, but if he can learn to really, punch to that target, but once you've been programmed that long to fight that way, it's tough to do so. You see a lot of the, Bud say, well, I always had a professional style. Some people believe that Mike Tyson, for the most part, has always had a professional style. So some guys always have that professional style to begin with. Some guys just come equipped with that professional style. But some guys are so equipped in the amateurs where they just, score. And it's like, score. So, but, it is what it is. But Andy Cruz, yeah, I mean, you can see, I see some of the fights with Keyshawn. It was amateur type fighter versus a guy that looked like to be more professional. So if they was to get in the ring, Keyshawn, was exceeded in my expectation. I didn't really see it like that in Keyshawn. And even Shakur said that some people were saying they didn't see it early on in Keyshawn, but you see it. He got something that you can't teach, and that's that mentality. He's got the mentality. He's got the mentality. He's mentally strong. He got that dog in him. And then he's starting to put the skill set together. He's starting to become a 12-round fighter. He's gonna be a tough out. And he got his size, the frame, the reach. He got that frame, bro. So yeah, he gonna grow and he gonna grow. But Cruz, he a lengthy, rangy guy. Can he do what a lot of other Cuban fighters couldn't do, and that's really make that adjustment as a professional style fighter? That's the $1 million question. Can he become a professional style fighter? That's the number one thing. Can he become a professional style fighter? And if he can become a professional style fighter and mix that in with his style and learn to punch with authority and punch through the target, man, come on, brother, man. These fucking trucks, bro. Dude, I don't know what could. That's why I can't stand trucks, bro. I know it's hard to haul, but I can't stand them niggas. Them niggas just be in the fucking way. In the whole damn way, bro. But yeah, I mean, shit, he said you gotta pay him a lot of money, bro. People be driving and don't know where they be going. They take the same route every day and don't know where they be going, bro. It's weird. But he said he need money. He right. He got the name. ESPN is a better platform than the Zone as far as notoriety. He got the name. Cruz ain't got the name. He been pro that long. He don't speak English. But honestly, what else he gonna do? Is he gonna fight Shakur Stevenson? Is he gonna get Gervonta Davis? They gonna feed him Lomachenko? Probably not. Then if that's the case, it's really Andy Cruz will move up to 140, or just to get he probably just want a title defense just to get a title defense and be gone, or unification. So that might be the case. So if that is the case, I get it, but I like to see it. And I understand the reasons why he wouldn't want to take the fight. Like, I got everything to lose and nothing to gain. Okay, he beat me in the amateurs. That's the amateurs, these the pros. But, he was talking a lot of shit before Cruz came over here. Let's not forget that. He was talking a lot of shit before Cruz came over here. Let's not forget that. That motherfucker was talking cash money shit. He was talking cash money shit before Cruz came over here. He was talking cash money shit. He was talking big shit. But yeah, we'll see what other options he got. But I doubt, Lomachenko, he's sitting on the pine right now with a back injury. Tank probably gonna rematch Lamont. That won't make Lamont available. Navarrete went back down. Shakur, he probably won't fight Shakur. You know, so that is what it is. But Cruz and Keyshawn might make some sense. But boy, if he get in there and Cruz beat him, man, oh man. So, and who knows? You know, Keyshawn's a big guy. You know, Cruz may not really move up that high. So they may never be in the same weight class ever again. Who knows? So, interesting thing to see, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I hear loud. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, we drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ313, Venmo CJ313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me everywhere. Join the Patreon. Follow me on X, Instagram, the whole nine.